Hey, good morning. Let's go over today's trade plan. So in the overnight session, the market has been balancing near the all-time high and off the open. As long as we're seeing upside momentum, the door is open for a upside breakout continuation move. In the event that we do get a successful breakout on continued broad market strength and sustained upside momentum, given the recent ranges, ES would have potential to tag 25.11 to 25.13. And in the event that we get a failed breakout attempt, then we could see a move back down towards the prior VPOC of 25.02. Below that, we have yesterday's low at 97.75 and the initial support zone at 93.5 to 96. And given that our short-term bias still favors the long side, we can expect responsive buyers to defend 93.5 to 96, and from there, buyers can also be active at pretty much every support zone below. Now, looking at the econ calendar, we don't really have any major economic reports due today, but the FOMC meeting kicks off today and the Fed announcement is due tomorrow. And usually, a day before the FOMC announcement, the market has a tendency to be range bound and two-sided. So, in the event that we get a successful breakout, we can still begin to range once the market hits 25.11 to 25.13. And in the event that we get a failed breakout attempt, and we head lower into yesterday's low or the initial support zone, buyers can step in over there, and then we can start to balance in a range yet again. So the overall expectation today is for a two-sided range-bound session. It's just going to be a matter of where that range takes place. In the event that we get a breakout, we can range at higher prices, and in the event that we fail to take out 25.04 to 25.06, then we can balance at lower prices. Looking at the other markets, NASDAQ continues to test that 59.92 high volume node, and if off the open NQ breaks out through the 59.92 high volume node, then that would support an upside move in the S&P. On the other hand, if NQ fails at 59.92 and starts to display continued weakness, then it could limit the upside in the S&P, and we could see S&P roll over as well and test yesterday's low and 93.5 to 96. So heading into the open today, our short-term bias continues to be neutral bullish. We know that overall the buy side is in control, but at the same time, because we're trading near the all-time highs here, we need to see continued broad market strength and some level of sustained upside momentum in order for the market to put in a breakout continuation move to new all-time highs. So those are the main ideas heading into the open. Let's see how the market responds to 25.04 to 25.06. That's going to help set the tone and bias for the day, and we'll take it from there.